News with no bias,
News with no exemption.
including nothing but the truth. This is STA News for the headlines. SAF distribution corruption erupt as a COVID-19 arises. As here from Desierto, Desierto.
Complainants were out of control because the government didn't answer the questions of the people, and they are devastated with the results of the government actions. What can you say about the LGU's response to COVID-19?
I can say that the response of LGU to COVID-19 is not really good because of the inequality and corruption. There are so many families that having a rough day because of this pandemic, so I hope that they have a conscience.
To the COVID-19 is how can the jeepney drivers cannot drive their jeep on the road even though it's an old-fashioned model, especially their van. Why can't all the drivers use their vehicles to drive outside? It is unfair for them.
And now we are live here in STA News Studio for the interview of our mayor. Mayor, can you still fix the problem of what the people are complaining about?
So, as we all know, in this current situation, there is a pandemic ongoing. So that's why the SAF distribution is delayed. And we couldn't give them to some areas since we lack the manpower and the fundings. Same as for the relief goods, but currently we're packing them and they should be ready by 2 to 3 days. But for my response for the removal of the old jeepney is, we aren't really removing them, we are only limiting the numbers put to use, as it causes bad effects to our nature. That's why currently we are replacing them with new and even better versions, and according to our time, we should adapt and change according to the situation. That's why we should all work together.
Okay, so for the assistant, what can you do to support our beloved mayor?
What I can do is to help him in his own organizations in helping people's needs.
Okay, and also, what will you do when you find out that the mayor is doing something wrong?
I will make sure that our mayor does not hide any bad deeds. To those who say that the mayor is greedy for money, he is not. He is doing everything he can.